Here's a 2025 Kinich guide. With his rerun finally here, the big game grappler from Natlan is back, and still absolutely cracked. If you missed out on Kinich the first time around, or you're wondering if he's worth pulling in today's meta, the answer is yes. Whether you're here for the mobility, the style, or the sheer cannon blasting Dendro damage, Kinich remains one of the most exciting and versatile Dendro DPS units in the game. This rerun guide will cover everything from his best talents, artifacts, weapons, and team comps, updated for the current meta.
This video will continue after its sponsored segment.
New Zenless Zone Zero merch by Gacha King. Jiyuan's Signature Edition T-shirt. Get yours now at gachaking.etsy.com.
Kinich's playstyle is built around his elemental skill, which lets him grapple to enemies, perform airborne loop attacks, and build up Nightsoul points. Once he's stacked enough, he unleashes the Scale Spiker Cannon, a devastating Dendro shot that nukes enemies and resets the cycle. This skill is absolutely his main source of damage, so you'll want to level it first. His Elemental Burst summons Aja, his dragon companion, to rain down AoE Dendro flames, while also extending the Nightsoul state if used mid-combo. It's a strong support tool for his kit, and you should level it second. His normal attack is flashy. You can even attack while grappling, but it deals the least damage and should be leveled last. For artifacts, 4-piece Obsidian Codex is still his best in-slot. It boosts his damage while in the Nightsoul state and grants massive crit rate when he consumes Nightsoul points, making it easy to hit hard consistently. If you're running him in a burning-focused team, 4-piece Unfinished Reverie is a great alternative, especially with characters like Emily or Bennett who help maintain pyro auras. You can also mix and match sets like 2-piece Deepwood plus 2-piece attack or elemental mastery if you're early in your build or don't have perfect pieces yet. When it comes to main stats, prioritize Dendro damage bonus on the Goblet, crit rate or crit damage on the Circlet depending on your weapon and substats, and attack percent or elemental mastery on the Sands. Attack percent is the safer default for personal damage, but if you're running Kinich in heavy reaction teams like Burgeon or Hyperbloom, Elemental Mastery can really boost his value. For substats, focus on crit damage, crit rate, attack percent, and Elemental Mastery in that order. Weapon-wise, Fang of the Mountain King remains his best in-slot. It's his signature weapon for a reason. It stacks bonus skill and burst damage with every Nightsoul action, synergizing perfectly with his rotation. If you don't have it, Beacon of the Reed Sea is a solid 5-star alternative with crit rate and an attack boost on hit. Serpent Spine, the Battle Pass Claymore, also works great if you can avoid getting hit. For free-to-play players, Earthshaker, a Natlan craftable, offers reaction-based damage scaling that pairs well with Burning and Burgeon comps. It's a great budget pick that still holds up in the rerun meta. Now, let's talk team comps. In a Burning setup, pair Kinich with Emily, Xiangling, and either Bennett or Dehya. Emily amplifies burning damage, while Xiangling applies consistent pyro. Bennett buffs and heals, or Dehya helps with survivability. This team fuels Kinich's passives and cannon usage at high uptime. For a Burgeon comp, try Kinich, Nahida, Xingqiu or Yelan, and Toma or Dehya. The Hydro units create Dendro cores. Pyro triggers them into Burgeons, and Kinich sits in the middle, dealing big damage and feeding off the reactions. If you're more into spread and aggravate, use Fischl, Nahida, and Zhongli. Fischl provides Electro for Quicken, Nahida boosts Elemental Mastery and shreds Dendro resistance, and Zhongli keeps Kinich safe while reducing all enemy resistances. Finally, for Hyperbloom, you can run Kinich, Kuki Shinobu, Yelan, and Nahida. The team generates tons of Dendro cores, and Kuki's Electro converts them into Hyperbloom nukes, while Kinich benefits from all the surrounding reactions. And that wraps up our 2025 Kinich rerun guide. Whether you're swinging through the air with loop shots or landing massive Scale Spiker hits, Kinich still brings incredible style and utility to the Dendro DPS role. If you missed him the first time or you're debating investing in his rerun, now's the time to lock in. As always, like, comment, and subscribe for more fast and fun Genshin guides. And by following this guide, you too can become a Gacha King! I'll catch you in the next one, traveler.